fact that the students are, amongst other high school choices, have the opportunity to say, I want to take courses at a rigorous level. I'm aspiring to go to college. And so that too is just a real nice element of Cambridge students.
I think the comfort level that the Cambridge curriculum provides, and when I say comfort level, I don't mean comfort level easy. I mean comfort level strong and supportive of individual learning.
It's something that's valued around the world.
Passion for learning, access to research, and then lifelong learning.
So they approach college as not just a means to an end, but an opportunity to grow and develop not only as scholars and academicians, but also as public citizens.
We see students who come from such extraordinarily diverse backgrounds, but the thing that unites them is this really remarkably rigorous educational experience they've had.
Any student who's had that chance to have an introduction into the various disciplines, foundational disciplines really, in learning, makes them better college students.
It allows a student to think for him or herself, apply to the curriculum, understand that he or she is actually learning not only for that semester or for that year, but for the rest of his or her life. That's terribly enriching, I think.
So I think the biggest kind of separation between it is that it is a middle ground. It doesn't cover anywhere near the range of information for AP, at least in world history standpoint. AP World covers a much broader amount of information where it is a true survey of just the topics. Whereas IB is a much more narrow focus and super in-depth, and I think ACE is kind of the bridge in between the two. And I think that it covers a much more narrow but deeper amount of information. It's not the hardest subject to kind of gain, at least from my perspective. It's a lot less content and a lot more skills-based. So I think my students are learning and understanding that it's not about how much they know, it's about what they can do with what they do know. If you're willing to go through the entire program, it has a massive advantage. I've had countless kids take 15, 16 AP classes during their entire high school career, and then at the end of it all, got a 13, 20 and weren't able to get Fulbright futures. Whereas I think if you go through the Cambridge program and get those 7 credits that you need, the ability to get Fulbright futures out of it without requiring an SAT score is a massive thing for a lot of kids. So I think that the benefit to that definitely is something that kids can see the future of. However, if you're in a single ACE course, I think it's probably the same advantage as an AP course. It might get you more ready for what real college courses are like, but it depends on the specific course and the specific region and area and everything else with it. Harder working students that don't like writing can be just as successful as some students that may score lower on tests but enjoy writing. And I think that a wider range of kids can be successful in it.